Now you have 15 seconds to analyze the next diagram and find a solution between yourself. Starting now. Now start to talk.
I think that the raising sea levels is a big problem in our environment because when the sea level um, is more than the normal level, a lot of plants and animals of the environment, of the coast environment, probably change their environments, and it affects them a lot.
Okay,
What do
I
you
am
think?
agree. I am agree, but I think that the um, most problem present in our lives is air pollution. Because we live in a city that are a lot of cars, buses, factories, and the air is very contaminated. This affects the people that have that old, uh, kids, and the animals that live in the city. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I think that it can be a great point in order to analyze the problem in a point uh, specific. But if you want the causes, the general causes, uh, you can see the deforestation as one of the problems that we have to stop because generate a lot of problems. And in
Please
the
stop. Mm.
Part 4. Next, I'm going to ask you different questions about the previous topic. You have 4 minutes to answer. So let's start. Christian, uh, do the people of your country believe that it's important to protect the environment?
I think that absolutely no, because a lot of people think that when they help or aid the environment, um, the environment in the moment can give to them um, a retribution in aspects only in aspects with economy, the different resource that you can um, give to solve the environmental process. So I think that is the most reason mm, that people think when he or she try or attempt to help the environment. What do you think,
Eh,
Barbosa?
I'm agree with you, Christian. I believe that in our country, the people is so unconscious about the big problem that we are living in the actuality. Um, the people doesn't put his interest in that, and it starts to the pollution and other things.
Okay. And the next question is for Andres. So, what do you think is the biggest environmental problem today?
In my opinion, the biggest problem in the actuality is the global warming. The people in the actuality um, use a lot of things, trash and objects that are obsolete in in a time, and that continuous progress will stop the this world, the life that we know. And what is your opinion, Christian?
I think that your point is a very rich point to analyze in order to take care of the environment. But I think that for me, the more important environmental problem that we have to um, solve now is the air pollution and the different risks that present the environmental uh, problem, like as we say before, um, the air pollution can produce a lot of illness in the human life. So I think that if we can preserve of or keep the life of the human life and the life of the different animals, not only our life, we have to solve the problems that produce to us the illness.
Okay, Christian. And finally, um, what can we do as individuals to help protect the environment?
I think that we have individually view the environmental problems that we have in our society or in our local um, environment and try to solve them, not only thinking that you have you are doing this alone, because if a lot of people think that can be give their their help, their minimum help, it can be a great aid for the planet. Um, and that's my point. So,
Okay,
what do you think
that is all for
about?
the part 4. Thank you.